Disease was first identified in the late 1800s, and much more is known now about the rare disease. Here in Omaha, a new clinic in Nebraska Medicine is helping people who are suffering from that. Erin Murray has the story you will only see on 6.
Put your hands straight out in front of you and just hold them there.
A person's strongest qualities are often learned from their parents.
With this finger, make a pointer finger and touch your nose.
Some qualities mimicked to be the same, other qualities self-taught in an attempt to be different.
What I wanted to do was just kind of do it better than my dad was, because he basically lived his life without really admitting he had it.
Greg Busch, like his father and grandmother, has a rare disease called Huntington's disease.
Tap your finger and your thumb.
A disease that most of the population does not understand.
I worry about what people think. And it kind of it's painful that way, having to deal with that.
Huntington's disease is a very complex neurologic disease. It affects many areas of functioning, including movement, thinking, cognition, and it causes psychiatric symptoms.
It's why Greg's hands and feet shake. It's why it takes him an extra second to speak.
How long have you been following with Dr. Torres?
For probably 3 years before, or 2 years after that, for the same time.
The disease is deteriorating and genetic, passed down to him from his father, and Greg now worries his own son may have it too.
And right now he's thinking about getting tested, but he's not sure.
But there is good news. For the first time in this area, a new clinic to treat Huntington's disease is now open at Nebraska Medicine.
And there is no other Huntington center in Nebraska, none in the Dakotas. The closest is in Iowa City, which is 4 hours away.
For Greg, those words hold a lot of weight.
Well, it's kind of euphoria about having a Huntington's disease center here.
And while there is not a cure, there is good news.
We are at a very exciting time right now. Research is getting very close.
For Greg and his wife, Julie, this is everything.
It's not an easy thing to talk about, but
I'm just so proud of him. He has such a different outlook than his father had.
The pair now determined to bring awareness to Huntington's disease.
she's the love of my life.
With photographer Nick Bohan, Erin Murray, WOWT 6 News.
And again, research is very close to finding a cure. Right now, children of people with Huntington's disease can be tested to see if they carry it as well. And to learn more on the clinic and the disease, go to WOWT.com.